Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth lesson of the HTML and CSS course. Today we are going to see some properties of the CSS, such as the size, the font, how to make a text bold, italic, underline it and align it. So I have created an HTML file and CSS file, and I linked them using the link tag and the href and rel attributes. So I created 5 tags, 5 p tags and 1 a tag to see that this is applied for all the tags, and I gave all of them an ID except the A because it's the only A here, and in the CSS I gave the place for them to write properties. So we are going to start by seeing the size of the text. So it's really easy, you will just have to learn this property. It is font size. So as you see, font size, double points, and you are going to write how many pixels. So the normal is about 15, 16, 14, about that. So to make it smaller, we are going to use, for example, px, and we don't have to forget the dot comma for the after the value, and I will give each one a different size. Here it will be 20 pixels, font size 15 pixels. Now you will see that here we are always writing pixels. So why are we doing that? That is because there are many units different from pixels. For example, we can use the percentage. I will, for example, write 100% means the normal size. 200 pixels means bigger than the normal size by 2 times. So we are going to use here 15%, it's the half size. And here we are going to see another value, which is em. 1 em equals the normal size, 2 em the double of the size, and half pm means half of the size. So we are going to do 5 em, so it will be very big. And for the link, I am going to show you another type of values. This time we are going to use numbers. Here we have x small, it means small size. We have xx small, means very small size. Small, medium size. So let's try first one of them. So before that, I would like to show you all of them. We have large, x large, and xx large. Let's use x large. Save it, and let's run it in Chrome. Oh, sorry, I have to go to index.html launching Chrome. Cool. So here is it. Here we did 8 pixels. So this is the size. This is 20 pixels. This is the normal size. And this is the half size. This is multiplied by 8. The size multiplied by 8. And here we have X large. So I will use here, for example, XX large. It will be bigger, as you see. Okay, now we are going to see how to change the font. So we are going to see another property, which is not font size but font family. Font family. So if you know few fonts, you can use whatever you want. For example, the most popular ones are Arial, MS Comic, Sans Serif. I will use here Arial. So to note, you have to know that in websites the normal family by default is Times New Roman. Arial, font family, serif. Here I am going to use MS Comic. I'm not sure how these fonts are written. I'm not really sure. So I am going to see font family. I don't know. Let's use Times New Roman to see that it's the normal one. Save it. And let's launch it. So as you see, the font size is different. Here, this is Arial, this is sans serif, MS Comic. I'm not sure if MS Comic is written like this, so sorry for comic font. Sorry for sans MS. Sorry. Comic sans MS. Save it. Let's launch. So cool. So as you see, I didn't set this one to see that these are the same font. Now, if you want to do a special font that we can't find in all the computers, such as Arial, we have to download this font. So go to Google, font, and choose any of these websites. So I sometimes use this one because I think it's professional and it has many fonts. So you can choose and search for anyone. I've already chosen one. So and I put it here, which is pacifico.ttf. So the fonts have many so we have TTF, EOF. I'm not sure about that, but TTF is the best one in my opinion. It is acceptable by all the web browsers. Okay, so to do that, we aren't going to write its name. We have to load it first. Okay, to load it, we are going to write our bus, font, face, font, family, write the name. Its name is Pacifico, and here src url, and here pacifico.ttf. Let's save that. But first I will apply it to this one, family, and you are going to write the name that you gave it here, Pacifico. Let's save it and see if it works. So as you see, it works really well. And if, for example, someone doesn't have Comic Sans MS in his computer, the browser will use a normal one. But if you don't want that, you can give the browser many choices. So if he doesn't find Comic Sans MS in the computer of the person who visits your website, for example, you can ask him to use Pacifico. Or after that, if he doesn't find Pacifico, he will search for audio and like that. Good. Now we are going to see how to make your text bold. To do that, it is very common. These properties are very common. There isn't a very big difference between them because we are using font here. To make it bold, we are going to use font weight. There is the normal one, and to make it bold, just write bold. So I won't do it for all of them. Font weight. Oh, sorry. I will. Okay, font weight bold. The font weight normal. And font weight. We can also use numbers from 100 or 200 to 900. So 900 means approximately bold. So let's save it and launch it. So great, if I do 700, we won't see a big difference. You will see what I am meaning. There isn't a difference. I mean, look at this. No difference. But if I use 500, it's normal. 0, normal. So as you see, there isn't a big difference. Very easy. Now we are going to see how to make your text italic. So I can use many properties. I will let font weight here, and here I am going to use font style italic. So by default, it's font style normal. So it's bold and italic in the same time. Now let's see how to underline it. I will apply this for all p tags. I think that is better. Okay, here we are going to use text decoration property to underline the text. So as you see, now I will make an exception, T4, where I will set the decoration to overline, not underline, as you see. Here for T5 I will use line through, I will save it, and so as you see, here it's overt and here it's line through. Now let's see how to align the text. This one is we will use approximately in all web pages. So I will align the all p tags in, I don't know, using text align, and it has three possibilities. The first one is left, center, and right. I will put it in the right to make it visible, as you see, and if I want to center it, that will work. So I will add here some text to see that it is working like in many software such as Microsoft Word. I will go back, let's undo and see another one. Here I will remove all of this right now to make one visible text. So I'm sorry for that. Delete and delete. I will copy it and pass it to make it big a little bit. Save it, and we are going to use now justify. Let's save it and see how it works. If I remove justify, you will see a difference. You see? Cool, now we are going to see the last one. For example, if I add an image, okay, if I add an image, I will just go here and add it from lesson number 2, if you remember how to add an image to your web page. Let's put it here, and we are going to use the img tag, if you remember well. I'll put it in the p tag, img alt src. alt I called it image 1. So image 1, here I am going to set its weight its width and its height. 500 pixels and height 500 pixels also. Now let's save that and see what happens. I don't like that because the text is started in the bottom, as you see, but if I wanted to go here, to start by here, I'm going to use another thing. So 500 isn't a good size for me. So to do what I said before, I'm going to use float and left. Float is the property that allows you to do this. So if I do float right, it will do this. Float center, it won't do anything. So float left, and it will be like this, like many newspapers article. So for the float we are going to see another way to do the same thing, but this way is better. We will see after that why, after understanding boxes and many other things. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you will like the video and subscribe to see my latest videos. Hope you enjoyed and learned a lot. See you next time and goodbye.